Europe is Fortnite's top region. We see the competitive play peak in this region time and time again. The combination of aggressiveness but also consistent play by some of the region's top players make this one of the most exciting tournaments to watch. Solos really displays what we like to see as viewers because we get to see the amazing plays by single players watching from their POV, allowing us to see how good these players are. People like Hen, Benjyfishy, MrSavage, Rezon, and Th0masHD all are looking to take on this big stage and prove themselves as this season's top solo player. But only one can remain at the top. We'll find out who decides to take on this FNC qualifier and make the rest of the stage look up at them from down below. Benjyfishy of NRG is someone who needs no introduction. Just looking at his results over multiple seasons, the dude comes in first place all the time. So he's no surprise to be one of the favorites going in to this FNCS heats and grand finals. Most recently, he was able to win a qualifier for this FNCS, as well as multiple top 10 or winning placements for solo cash cups. So keep an eye out for Benji. He's going to be one of the most exciting players to watch, and hopefully he gets to stream these FNCS heats and finals. If not, we have the replays. We'll see the insane things he does, as he is one of the most mechanically gifted as well as intelligent players that I've ever seen play the game. Hen of Become Legends is someone to watch out for during these FNCS finals and heats. He has come top 5 and multiple top 10s during solo cash cups as well as FNCS qualifying rounds. He finished second during the first qualifier of this FNCS and finished in the 10th position of the FNCS Invitational Series for Europe just previously. He's been able to consistently perform within this meta, whether it be as a trio or a solo. He's now starting to come into his own as a player within this meta, so he is definitely someone to watch out for. If you're landing Misty Meadows, I would check your surroundings, because Hen is known to be able to come out of that POI on top. Rezon may not have the same clout or name recognition as some of our other competitors as one of these favorites. Nonetheless, he deserves all the recognition he's beginning to receive and more. My man has been absolutely popping off this season. He has 2 wins, one in the FNCS qualifier 1, as well as the Mongrel Cup. Then he finished 3rd in the Jacob Cup. Consistent performances by him have put him as one of the top players within EU during this season. Now it's time to see if he can do it on the biggest stages. Can he take on heats and then qualify for grand finals, then put a staple on this statement season he has had to put himself as one of the top players, not just during the qualifiers and cash cups, but within these FNCS grand finals, and solidify himself as one of the best players in Europe. MrSavage is another player who needs no introduction. My guy has been at the top for so long, and now people are starting to see him as one of the best players. For a little while, he was put down as more of a content creator than a competitive player, but Savage has quelled any of that conversation. He is easily one of the best players in Europe and probably the world. An insane mechanical player has now turned mechanics and his 200 IQ plays into consistent performance within FNCSs as well as cash cups, throwback cups, whatever you want to do. DreamHack, he was able to come in 2nd place. Savage is hungry for victory, and we can see he knows how to get elims, he knows how to win games. Anyone that wants to land Yacht, I would be careful because this is probably the last person I would want to contest off spawn in Europe. Last but certainly not least is Th0masHD. The resident sniper himself is an absolute terror to other players with a hunting rifle or a sniper. He's one that puts fear into players as they're rotating and hear some sniper shots. This has been Th0masHD's season. He won the Benjyfishy Cup, he came top 3 in a Cash Cup, and with his teammates, Flick and Anas have been dominating all types of trio events. But he's not just a team player. Thomas has shown he has the ability to win and place highly in events. So now it's time to put that sniper and consistent play to the test within heats and grand finals. Can Th0masHD string together a couple games and put himself at the top of the leaderboard? Are these snipes going to be enough to get him consistent refreshes and those elimination points to go ahead and take this FNCS?